What if I told you the most interesting phone of 2025 isn't the one you're thinking of? What if it had not one, but two screens, a battery that could last for days, not hours? And what if it had a secret identity as a retro gaming console? This is the Xiaomi 17 Pro Max, and it's here to change the game. Let's get into it.
Forget everything you thought you knew about smartphone design. Xiaomi just put a screen on the back. First things first, the Xiaomi 17 series feels incredibly premium. The bezels are impossibly thin on all four sides, just 1.18 millimeters. The main display is gorgeous, with the Pro Max sporting a huge 6.9-inch 2K AMOLED panel that hits an insane peak brightness of 3,500 nits. It's protected by Xiaomi's third-generation Dragon crystal glass, which they claim is durable enough to withstand the blade of an ice skate. But this is the main event. This is the dynamic back display. On the 17 Pro Max, it's a 2.9-inch 120Hz AMOLED screen, and it's not a gimmick. You can use it for notifications, as a customizable watch face, or for media controls. But its killer feature? Using it as a high-quality viewfinder to take selfies with the main 50-megapixel Leica cameras. The days of blurry front camera selfies are over.
But that back screen isn't just for show. It has a secret identity. This is the optional retro handheld case. It connects via Bluetooth, has physical buttons, and turns the back of your phone into a tiny gaming console. Is it a little crazy? Yes. Will you play on it for hours? Maybe not. But is it one of the coolest and most unique features we've seen on a phone in years? Absolutely. It's a feature designed to make you stop and look.
For years, one chip has ruled the smartphone world. This year, the king has a serious challenger. Inside the entire Xiaomi 17 lineup is Qualcomm's brand new, top-of-the-line Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. Xiaomi says this new chip brings a 20% boost in CPU performance and a 23% boost for the GPU compared to last year's model. So, what does that mean in the real world? In benchmark tests, the Snapdragon is now trading blows with Apple's A19 Pro. For everyday tasks, it's just as fast. But when it comes to heavy multitasking, the Snapdragon actually pulls ahead with a significant 22% advantage in multi-core performance. The performance gap has officially closed.
"50, 50, and 50. That's not a lottery number, it's the megapixel count on every single rear camera on the Pro models. Xiaomi has partnered with Leica to create a truly impressive system. The main camera uses a huge Lighthunter 950L sensor with something called low-fic technology. This gives it an incredible dynamic range. In simple terms, it takes amazing photos even when you're shooting directly into the sun. But the star of the show might be the telephoto camera. The 17 Pro Max has a 50-megapixel periscope lens with a massive 1/2-inch sensor. This allows it to capture so much more light, giving you incredibly clear and detailed 5x zoom shots, even in difficult lighting. And of course, you have a 50-megapixel ultra-wide and a 50-megapixel selfie camera to complete the package.
What's the one thing we all want from our phones? A battery that just lasts. And it looks like Xiaomi was listening. The battery numbers here are just staggering. The Xiaomi 17 Pro has a 6,300 milliamp hour battery. The standard Xiaomi 17 has 7,000. And the Pro Max? The Pro Max has a colossal 7,500 milliamp hour battery. That is nearly 50% larger than its biggest rival and is double the capacity of many phones sold today. This is a true multi-day phone. And when you finally do need to charge, it supports 100-watt wired and 50-watt wireless hypercharge, getting you back to full power in no time.
So, a phone with two screens, a monster battery, and performance that rivals the best, it must cost a fortune, right? Well, this is where Xiaomi delivers the final blow. The 17 Pro starts at roughly $699 US. The top tier 17 Pro Max is around $829. For a device packed with this much innovation, the useful back screen, the class-leading battery life, and a fantastic camera system, that pricing is incredibly aggressive. Xiaomi isn't just trying to compete anymore, they're trying to lead. The Xiaomi 17 series is a bold, exciting statement in a market that has felt a little boring lately. So what do you think? Is this the phone that could make you switch? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.